Alrighty, how you guys doing? Woo! Fantastic. So I was watching Discovery Channel today, and I saw this show about rare births, like birth defects and that sort of stuff. I don't know if you guys saw it. They had these two chicks on there that are stuck together at the head. They're sisters. Right, obviously. They're not fucking neighbors or anything, right? They're fucking conjoined twins stuck together in the head. If you haven't seen them, let me explain. They're kind of famous. And one is like normal. She's full size and pretty normal. Aside from the fact that she's got a fucking sister on her head. She's normal, right? And the other one is like half size. And they keep her on a tray attached to a chair. And she's a country singer. And I'm thinking to myself, how bad would that suck? To be attached to a country singer, right? That's gotta fucking be horrible. Can you imagine? She's got a record contract coming out. You know, she's in the studio like 10, 12 hours a day just singing her ass off. If you were the other one, at some point when you'd be like, can you please stop already? This song is stuck in our head. I wonder if she does a cover of You Were Always on My Mind. Like somebody always grows, they always go, oh, I'm like, come on, they're like 40-some years old, and they got a sister on their head for 40. There's nothing I can say, there's no look that I can give them that they haven't seen, because they've had 40-some years. It's not like they were 35 and they were walking down the street and they like ran into each other. Hey, you got your sister and my sister, like some kind of fucking Reese's peanut butter cup commercial. They were born that way. Okay, that's a sister. It's like, it's not a mole, it's not a zit, you can't pop it, you can't get rid of it, it's a sister. Granted, it's a half-sister, but it's still a sister. Legal term, half-sister never removed. That's the actual legal term for that. But so they were talking about their dating life. The big one was going out on a date. So I guess technically they were both going out on a date. But I was like, they date? That's weird. I don't want to hear about their date from them, though. I want to hear about their date from the guy they're going on the date with. How'd the date go? Well, it was pretty good. We went out, got dinner, got some drinks, went back to her house, got heads. It was fucking awesome. Have you had heads? Get fucking heads. It's awesome. Then they put the question to the little one. They go, that's pretty ambitious of you to be like, living on a tray and you're this big and you're a country singer. That's crazy. Like, how did you stick it out through all these years? Like, how did you persevere and become a country singer and be successful? And she goes, well, you know what? I think it was something that my mama said to me when I was a little girl. She goes, when I was growing up, my mama always told me I could be whatever I want when I grow up. And I was like, that's cool. That's cute. But no, you can't. You can't be a loner, right? I mean, that's just a math problem right there. You couldn't be a motorcycle racer, not unless you have a really high sidecar and a fucked up looking helmet. You do have limitations, okay? I'm not saying don't dream big. Just know your limitations. People get freaked out by the conjoined twins. I don't really get freaked out by the conjoined twins. The kind of twin that really freaks me out, the ones that really make me uneasy and creepy, are the comedy twins. Oh, those ones are disgusting. Because they always know exactly, they've got that ESP, they always know exactly what bad joke the other one's going to say right before they say it. Right? It's like those Time Life books where they're like, in LA, one comedy twin tells a bad joke 2,000 miles away in Chicago. His twin stares vacuously into an angry crowd. Coincidence? Time Life psychics. You guys buy the psychic shit. I don't buy that. But I think it's funny that I have friends that still believe in ghosts. I'm like, it's 2011, you're older than 4, and you believe in a fucking ghost. Are you fucking kidding me? Ghosts? They have like 20 shows about ghosts. Ghosts! What is a ghost anyway? Like, what is the biggest theory on a ghost? Okay, then maybe it's a soul. There's a whole other fucking problem we gotta argue about right there. So, there's a soul, and you don't die, and your soul just kind of fucking wanders around the earth, repeating problems until it goes to heaven. That's the fucking theory. If that's the theory, then why the fuck aren't all ghosts naked? That's what I want to know. Why are they wearing clothes, right? Is that the soul of the shirt? That's like, just hasn't quite fucking fashionably gotten there yet, and it's kind of like roaming the celestial sales rack until it becomes retro cool again and gets to go to the big Nordstrom in the sky? Why is it wearing the white dress and the shirt and the shoes? Shouldn't it be like some sort of paranormal hedonism where they're all walking around naked looking for the cool swing inspectors to go to a tent and get metaphysical with? Shouldn't that be what the afterlife is like? Fucking ghosts. It's like 20 shows about ghosts. It's crazy. Yeah, then they have like what? Like, there's the haunted vacations and there's ghost hunters. And then there's like 10 shows, they've been on for like 10 years. What is that, 4,000 episodes? And they haven't found one fucking ghost. They found a couple cold spots, a couple magnetic fields, a couple hot spots, because hot spots and cold spots equal ghosts. Warm spots equal, I don't fucking know what warm spots equal, but that's it. That's all they found. In all these shows. Nothing. It's weird. But they scare themselves. Every time they fucking go in there, they're freaked out, right? No matter what show it is, they're like the little paranormal investigators, which is like a fucking crazy British woman and a guy who's like kind of gay, but not once, you know, the mustache. And they fucking walk in and they're huddled together and they're like, this is a very scary mansion. They're like, oh my God! Did you hear that? No, I didn't hear anything. Neither did I. Exactly. It's like an eerie, ghostly silence. You just fucking scare the shit out of each other. Oh my God. I was watching one of the guys like, all right, here, we got this ghost in this mansion right here. And what it was is 1875, man killed himself right over there. And now every night, at the same time, that computer turns on. Like, ghost repeating pattern. And ghost from the 1800s is turning on the computer. What exactly? Is he going on to find his lost armoire? What is he fucking doing? Going to soulmates.com to find the perfect partner for his poltergeist personality? Like, what the fuck is a ghost doing with the computer? Maybe if I saw a box of fucking tissue float by and then some bottle of Lubriderm, okay, maybe the ghost is fulfilling some needs that he still needs in the afterlife, right? And the computer pops on and up pops barelydead.net or something. Okay. Anal apparition auditions, you know, something like that. I get it. Speaking of which, masturbating ghosts. Wouldn't the fucking kind of the ghost jizz go right through the tissue paper? Right? I know mine does sometimes, and I'm of this world. So, you can imagine? We're of this world, what's been happening? Hey man, I got ectoplasm all over my fucking computer screen. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So the thing about ghosts that are funny to me, ghosts aren't even scary. What do they do? What do ghosts do that's scary? Nothing. They like rearrange your furniture. They like fuck with your shit. Right? Like last night I went to bed, and every night I put my book right there on that table, and every morning I wake up and the book's on the table. Like your friends are like, dude, you gotta get the fuck out of here. You got a ghost with OCD. Holy shit. What do they do? What's the weird, like every now and then you hear someone go, I woke up in the middle of the night and my grandpa was sitting on the bed, just into the bed, just staring at me. Peepaw? Really? He's scared of you? Did he try to like hurt you? No. Did he try to possess you? No. Try to ring? Did you talk to him? Fuck, dude, I was scared. Wait, you're a dick, dude. Grandma comes all this way, and you don't even fucking say anything to him? I can understand if you woke up and fucking Uncle Ted was on the phone, because that guy tried to possess you when he was alive. I can understand that, but Grandpa? Come on. It's crazy. Ghosts don't do anything. They never do. Because ghosts are always the same ghost. Like, you always hear about the same kind of ghosts, right? You hear about like, I don't know, old ladies, right? Little girls sit in the corner and they fucking tell you their like little nursery rhymes. Always the same kind of ghost. You never hear about a cool ghost, do you? When was the last time you heard about the 24-year-old nymphomaniac stripper ghost who comes in late at night when you're sleeping and holds you down and just grinds on you like you're a fucking bedpost in a convent, right? Fucking rides you all night long like she's a fucking fat Mexican kid at a street carnival in Tilt-A-Whirl, right? Just fucking, you never hear about that ghost. And ghosts exist. That ghost exists because all the spectrum of people that have ever died would exist if ghosts exist, but you don't see that ghost. Maybe ghosts exist, and maybe you don't see that ghost just because people don't fucking report that ghost. That's possible. If I was gonna buy a house and they were like, just want to warn you, this house is possessed by a 24-year-old nymphomaniac stripper, I'd be like, where do I sign? I'd walk around the house going, I ain't leaving, bitch! I'm still here! Lights on, books over here, now what the fuck? You got any old patterns to repeat? Because I'm fucking horny. All right. Thanks, folks. I appreciate it.